Are you tired of feeling like your happiness hinges on others? Do you find yourself constantly seeking validation from external sources? Welcome to Wisdom Woven, your guide to breaking free from emotional dependency and discovering true inner peace. Imagine a life where your happiness isn't dictated by someone else's actions or approval. Picture a world where you hold the key to your own emotional well-being. That's the journey we're embarking on together. In this video series, we'll delve into the profound teachings of Buddhism, unlocking timeless wisdom to help you reclaim your emotional independence. Through valuable insights and transformative advice, we'll empower you to become the master of your own happiness. But before we dive in, let's make a pact. Let's aim for 1,000 likes on this video. Why? Because together, we're not just watching a video, we're embarking on a collective journey of growth and self-discovery. Your engagement fuels this journey, inspiring others to join us on the path to emotional liberation. So, buckle up and get ready to embark on an adventure like no other. Throughout this series, we'll explore practical strategies rooted in Buddhist philosophy to help you break free from the shackles of emotional dependency. From mindfulness practices to cultivating self-compassion, each lesson will equip you with tools to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and resilience. But this journey isn't just about learning new concepts. It's about embodying them. It's about embracing change and taking proactive steps towards a happier, more fulfilling life. Are you ready to step into your power and rewrite the script of your life? So let's dive in together. Throughout this series, we invite you to engage with us. Share your thoughts, insights, and experiences in the comments below. Together, we'll create a supportive community where we can learn from each other and grow together. As we embark on this journey, remember, you are not alone. Countless others have walked this path before you, and many more will follow. By sharing our stories and supporting one another, we can amplify our collective strength and resilience. So, whether you're watching this video seeking solace from emotional turmoil or simply curious about Buddhist teachings, know that you're in the right place. Together, let's unravel the mysteries of emotional dependency and pave the way to true inner peace. Join us on this quest for self-discovery, empowerment, and transformation. Together, let's rewrite the narrative of our lives and reclaim our birthright to happiness. Welcome to Wisdom Woven, where every step brings us closer to the freedom we seek. Lesson 1: Understanding emotional dependency. The root causes. Do you ever feel like your happiness depends on someone else? Maybe it's a friend, a partner, or a family member. You find yourself constantly seeking their approval, their attention, or their love, thinking that without it, you'd be lost. But what if I told you that this cycle of emotional dependency can be broken? In this part, we'll delve into the root causes of emotional dependency and explore how understanding them can lead to true inner freedom. Imagine this. You wake up in the morning, and the first thing you do is check your phone for a message from that special someone. Your mood for the day is instantly determined by whether or not they've reached out to you. Sound familiar? Many of us have been there, but it doesn't have to be this way. Emotional dependency often stems from a deep-seated fear of being alone or unworthy. We look to others to fill a void within ourselves, seeking validation and reassurance that we're lovable and worthy of happiness. But the truth is, no external validation can ever truly satisfy the longing within us. Think about it. When we rely on others for our happiness, we give them power over our emotions. We become like a leaf in the wind, blown about by the whims of others. But here's the thing, the people we depend on may not always be there for us. They may not always respond in the way we want them to. And when they don't, we feel let down, hurt, or even betrayed. But here's the kicker. By seeking happiness outside of ourselves, we betray ourselves. We give away our power, our autonomy, and our sense of self-worth. And that's not what we're meant for. We're meant to stand tall, strong, and independent, regardless of what others say or do. So how do we break free from this cycle of emotional dependency? It starts with taking responsibility for our own happiness. It means becoming our own cheerleader, our own source of validation and encouragement. It means recognizing that we have the power to choose our thoughts and feelings, and that we are not at the mercy of external circumstances. But don't get me wrong, this doesn't mean we have to isolate ourselves from others or reject their support. Buddhism teaches us the importance of community and connection, but it also teaches us the importance of self-reliance. As the Buddha said, "No one saves us but ourselves. No one can and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path." So let's walk this path together. Let's explore how we can break free from emotional dependency and find true inner peace and self-reliance. Are you ready to embark on this journey towards self-discovery and empowerment? Join me as we delve deeper into the root causes of emotional dependency and uncover the keys to unlocking true inner freedom. Lesson 2: Buddhist teachings on self-reliance. Do you often find yourself relying on others for your happiness? Are you ready to break free from this cycle of emotional dependence and discover true inner peace? Welcome to part 3 of our journey towards emotional independence, where we delve into the profound teachings of Buddhism on self-reliance. Imagine a life where your happiness isn't dictated by the actions or words of others, but instead, it's rooted in your own sense of self-worth and inner strength. That's precisely what Buddhist philosophy teaches us: the power of self-reliance. In Buddhism, self-reliance doesn't mean isolating yourself from others or rejecting their support. Instead, it's about recognizing that true happiness comes from within, not from external sources. As the Buddha wisely said, "No one saves us but ourselves. No one can and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path." Embracing self-reliance means taking ownership of your own happiness. It means becoming the captain of your own ship, steering your life in the direction that aligns with your values and aspirations. But how do we cultivate self-reliance in a world that often emphasizes dependency? The answer lies in the practice of mindfulness. Mindfulness teaches us to be fully present in each moment, allowing us to observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment. Through mindfulness, we learn to rely on our inner wisdom rather than seeking validation from others. Self-compassion is another essential aspect of self-reliance. It involves treating ourselves with kindness and understanding, especially during times of struggle or self-doubt. By cultivating self-compassion, we build a strong foundation of self-worth that isn't shaken by external circumstances. Inner strength is the backbone of self-reliance. It's the courage and resilience to face life's challenges head-on, knowing that we have the power to overcome them. When we develop inner strength, we become less dependent on others for validation or support. Setting healthy boundaries is also crucial for cultivating self-reliance. Boundaries protect our emotional well-being and preserve our autonomy. By asserting our needs and saying no when necessary, we honor ourselves and our journey towards independence. In essence, self-reliance is about trusting yourself, trusting in your abilities, your intuition, and your inherent worthiness. It's about recognizing that you have everything you need within you to create a fulfilling and meaningful life. So, are you ready to embrace self-reliance and break free from emotional dependence? Join us as we explore practical strategies for cultivating self-reliance inspired by the timeless wisdom of Buddhism. Together, let's embark on a journey towards true inner peace and empowerment. Lesson 3: The practice of mindfulness. Observing without attachment. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by your emotions, like they're controlling you instead of the other way around? It's a common experience, but it doesn't have to be your reality. In this part of our journey, we're diving into the transformative practice of mindfulness. It's not just about sitting cross-legged and chanting. It's about observing your thoughts and feelings without getting caught up in them. Imagine this. You're standing by a riverbank, watching the water flow gently downstream. Thoughts and emotions are like leaves floating on the surface of the water. Instead of jumping in and trying to grab them, you simply watch them drift by. That's the essence of mindfulness. Being present in the moment and observing your thoughts and feelings with curiosity and compassion. Mindfulness isn't about suppressing emotions or pretending they don't exist. It's about acknowledging them without judgment. When you practice mindfulness, you create space between your thoughts and reactions. Instead of automatically reacting to every emotion that arises, you can choose how to respond thoughtfully. But how do you start practicing mindfulness? It's simpler than you might think. Begin by finding a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths. Notice the sensation of your breath as it enters and leaves your body. If your mind starts to wander, and it probably will, gently bring your focus back to your breath. As you continue to practice mindfulness, you'll start to notice subtle shifts in your awareness. You'll become more attuned to your thoughts and feelings, as well as the world around you. You'll begin to see things more clearly, without the distortions of fear or anxiety clouding your perception. One of the key benefits of mindfulness is its ability to reduce stress and anxiety. By focusing on the present moment, you can let go of worries about the past or future. You'll learn to accept things as they are, rather than constantly striving for something else. But mindfulness is more than just a stress reduction technique. It's a way of life. When you approach each moment with mindfulness, you bring your full attention and presence to whatever you're doing. Whether you're eating a meal, taking a walk, or having a conversation, you can experience it fully without distraction. So, are you ready to start practicing mindfulness and reclaim control of your emotions? It won't happen overnight, but with dedication and patience, you can cultivate a greater sense of peace and clarity in your life. Let's embark on this journey together and discover the transformative power of mindfulness. Lesson 4: Cultivating Self-Compassion, the path to inner peace. Do you often find yourself being too hard on yourself? Are you constantly seeking validation from others? It's time to shift the focus inward and embrace the power of self-compassion. In this part, we'll explore how cultivating self-compassion can lead you on the path to inner peace and emotional independence. Imagine a world where you treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you offer to your closest friends. That's the essence of self-compassion. It's about acknowledging your own humanity, with all its flaws and imperfections, and embracing yourself with unconditional love and acceptance. Think about a time when you faced a setback or made a mistake. Did you criticize yourself relentlessly, or did you offer yourself a gentle word of encouragement? Self-compassion teaches us to befriend ourselves in moments of difficulty, offering a supportive voice rather than a harsh inner critic. Research has shown that self-compassionate individuals are better equipped to cope with life's challenges. They experience less anxiety, depression, and stress, and are more resilient in the face of adversity. By practicing self-compassion, you can build emotional resilience and strengthen your inner peace. But how do you cultivate self-compassion in your daily life? It starts with becoming aware of your self-talk and replacing self-criticism with self-kindness. Instead of berating yourself for your perceived shortcomings, speak to yourself with warmth and understanding, as you would to a dear friend. Another key aspect of self-compassion is recognizing the common humanity of our struggles. We all face difficulties and setbacks. It's a natural part of the human experience. By acknowledging that you're not alone in your challenges, you can cultivate a sense of connection and compassion towards yourself and others. Self-compassion also involves practicing mindfulness, being present with your thoughts and feelings without judgment. When you're mindful, you can observe your inner experiences with curiosity and openness, allowing yourself to fully embrace your emotions without getting swept away by them. As you embark on your journey of self-compassion, remember to be patient and gentle with yourself. It's okay to stumble along the way. What matters is that you're committed to nurturing a kind and compassionate relationship with yourself. By cultivating self-compassion, you can break free from the cycle of emotional dependency and find true inner peace and self-reliance. So, let's take a moment to offer ourselves some words of kindness and encouragement, recognizing that we are worthy of love and compassion, just as we are. Lesson 5: Developing Inner Strength, Building Emotional Resilience. Do you ever feel like life keeps throwing curveballs at you, and you're barely keeping it together? We've all been there. But what if I told you there's a way to not just survive but thrive in the face of adversity? Welcome to part 6 of our journey towards emotional independence, where we'll explore the transformative power of developing inner strength. Imagine a life where setbacks don't knock you down, but rather, they become opportunities for growth. That's the essence of inner strength. It's not about being invincible or never experiencing pain. It's about building resilience, so you bounce back stronger every time life tests you. Think of inner strength as your emotional armor, shielding you from the ups and downs of life. When you cultivate this strength, you become less dependent on others for support. You rely on your own resources and trust in your abilities to navigate life's challenges. But how do you develop inner strength? It starts with acknowledging your own worth and capabilities. You are stronger than you think, capable of overcoming obstacles you never imagined possible. It's about recognizing the resilience that already resides within you and nurturing it to grow. One way to cultivate inner strength is through self-care. Taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being lays the foundation for resilience. Whether it's through exercise, meditation, or simply taking time for yourself, prioritize activities that recharge your spirit and build your strength. Another crucial aspect of developing inner strength is reframing your perspective on failure. Instead of seeing setbacks as defeats, view them as opportunities for learning and growth. Embrace the lessons they offer and use them to propel yourself forward on your journey. Surrounding yourself with supportive relationships also plays a significant role in building inner strength. Having a network of friends and loved ones who uplift and encourage you can provide the encouragement you need to persevere during tough times. But perhaps the most important aspect of developing inner strength is cultivating a mindset of resilience. It's about facing challenges with courage and determination, knowing that you have the strength within you to overcome whatever comes your way. Remember, inner strength isn't something you're born with. It's something you develop over time through practice and perseverance. It's a muscle that grows stronger with each challenge you face and overcome. So, as we continue on our journey towards emotional independence, let's commit to developing our inner strength. Let's embrace the challenges that come our way as opportunities for growth and resilience. Together, we can build a life filled with courage, resilience, and unwavering inner strength. Lesson 6: the importance of setting healthy boundaries. Boundaries are like the fences around a garden, protecting the delicate flowers within. They define where we end and others begin, safeguarding our emotional, physical, and mental well-being. Imagine a world without boundaries, chaotic, overwhelming, and exhausting. Yet, many of us struggle to establish and maintain them, fearing conflict or rejection. But here's the truth. Setting healthy boundaries is crucial for our happiness and inner peace. Think about it. When we lack boundaries, we become susceptible to emotional manipulation, draining relationships, and burnout. We say yes when we mean no, sacrificing our needs for the sake of others. But it doesn't have to be this way. By setting clear boundaries, we reclaim our power and protect our precious energy. Picture this. You're on an airplane, and the flight attendant announces, "Put on your own oxygen mask before assisting others." This simple instruction holds a profound truth. To help others effectively, we must first take care of ourselves. Setting boundaries is an act of self-care, not selfishness. But how do we set boundaries effectively? Start by identifying your limits and values. What behaviors are acceptable to you? What makes you feel uncomfortable or disrespected? Once you know your boundaries, communicate them assertively and respectfully. Remember, you're not responsible for how others react. Your well-being matters. Boundaries aren't walls to keep people out. They're gates that let the right ones in. Healthy boundaries foster intimacy, trust, and mutual respect in relationships. They create a safe space for authentic connection, free from manipulation or coercion. When both parties respect each other's boundaries, relationships flourish. Now, let's address a common misconception. Boundaries are rigid and unyielding. On the contrary, healthy boundaries are flexible and adaptive. They evolve as we grow and change, reflecting our needs and priorities. It's okay to adjust your boundaries as circumstances shift. Envision a life where your boundaries are respected and honored. A life of freedom and authenticity. By setting healthy boundaries, you create a supportive environment that nurtures your growth and well-being. You attract people who uplift and empower you, while gently distancing yourself from toxic influences. Remember, boundary setting is a skill that requires practice and patience. Start small and gradually expand your comfort zone. Celebrate your progress, no matter how incremental. Each boundary you set is a victory, a testament to your self-worth and self-respect. In conclusion, setting healthy boundaries is essential for cultivating inner peace and healthy relationships. It's a transformative act of self-love and self-respect. So dare to set boundaries fearlessly. Your happiness depends on it. Lesson 7: Meditation, a tool for self-discovery. Do you ever feel like your mind is a bustling marketplace, filled with thoughts clamoring for attention? In the chaos of daily life, finding inner peace can seem like an impossible feat, but what if I told you there's a simple practice that can help you quiet the noise and discover your true self? Enter meditation, the ancient art of stillness and self-reflection. It's not just for monks on mountaintops. It's a powerful tool anyone can use to navigate the complexities of modern life. So, sit back, relax, and let's explore how meditation can lead you on a journey of self-discovery. Picture this: you're sitting in a comfortable position, eyes closed, focusing solely on your breath. With each inhale and exhale, you feel more grounded, more centered. This is mindfulness in action, the cornerstone of meditation practice. By bringing your attention to the present moment, you can observe your thoughts without getting swept away by them. But meditation is more than just sitting still. It's about cultivating a deeper connection with yourself. Through regular practice, you can uncover layers of your being that were previously hidden, gaining insight into your true nature and desires. Imagine peeling back the layers of an onion, revealing your innermost thoughts, fears, and dreams. That's the power of meditation. It allows you to strip away the distractions of daily life and connect with your authentic self. And the best part? You don't need any fancy equipment or special training to meditate. All you need is a quiet space and a few minutes of uninterrupted time. Whether you're sitting cross-legged on a cushion or lying down in bed, meditation can be tailored to fit your lifestyle. Now, you might be thinking, but I can't quiet my mind. My thoughts are all over the place. That's okay. Meditation isn't about emptying your mind. It's about observing your thoughts with curiosity and compassion. So, the next time you find yourself overwhelmed by the hustle and bustle of life, why not take a moment to meditate? Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and reconnect with yourself. You might just discover a newfound sense of clarity and peace waiting within. Lesson 8: Practicing gratitude, shifting focus to positivity. Gratitude is like a magic wand that can transform our lives. In a world filled with challenges and uncertainties, it's easy to get caught up in negativity. But by practicing gratitude, we can shift our focus to the positive aspects of life, no matter how small they may seem. Imagine waking up every morning with a sense of appreciation for the simple joys in life: a warm cup of coffee, a beautiful sunrise, or the sound of birds chirping outside your window. By cultivating gratitude, we can train our minds to notice and cherish these moments, bringing more happiness and contentment into our lives. Research has shown that practicing gratitude can have profound effects on our mental and emotional well-being. It can reduce feelings of depression and anxiety, increase resilience in the face of adversity, and improve overall happiness and satisfaction with life. But how do we practice gratitude? Simpler than you might think. One way is to keep a gratitude journal, where you can write down 3 things you're thankful for each day. This simple practice can help shift your focus from what's lacking in your life to what you already have. Another way to cultivate gratitude is through mindfulness. By being fully present in the moment and appreciating the beauty around us, we can cultivate a sense of awe and gratitude for the world we live in. Gratitude is also about acknowledging the people in our lives who have made a positive impact. Take a moment to thank a friend, family member, or colleague for their support and kindness. Not only will it make them feel appreciated, but it will also deepen your connection with them. In Buddhism, gratitude is considered a virtue that leads to inner peace and spiritual growth. The Buddha himself often spoke about the importance of gratitude, saying, "Let us rise up and be thankful, for if we didn't learn a lot today, at least we learned a little, and if we didn't learn a little, at least we didn't get sick, and if we got sick, at least we didn't die. So, let us all be thankful." So, let's make gratitude a daily practice in our lives. Let's take a moment each day to count our blessings and appreciate the abundance that surrounds us. By shifting our focus to positivity and cultivating an attitude of gratitude, we can experience greater joy, peace, and fulfillment in our lives. Lesson 9: Practicing gratitude, shifting focus to positivity. Are you tired of feeling stuck in a cycle of negativity? Do you find yourself dwelling on the things that go wrong rather than appreciating what's right in your life? If so, it's time to shift your focus to positivity through the powerful practice of gratitude. Imagine waking up each day with a sense of joy and contentment, simply because you're grateful for the blessings in your life. Gratitude is like a magnet for positivity. It has the power to transform your outlook and attract more goodness into your life. But how exactly do you cultivate gratitude in your daily life? Simpler than you might think. Start by taking a moment each morning to reflect on 3 things you're grateful for. They could be as small as a warm cup of coffee or as significant as the love of your family. Throughout the day, pay attention to the little things that bring you joy. A kind word from a coworker, a beautiful sunset, or the laughter of children playing in the park. By shifting your focus to these moments of gratitude, you'll train your mind to see the abundance that surrounds you. Gratitude isn't just a fleeting feeling. It's a practice that you can cultivate and strengthen over time. Keep a gratitude journal and write down 3 things you're thankful for each day. As you review your entries, you'll start to see patterns of positivity emerging in your life. But gratitude isn't just about appreciating the good times. It's also about finding silver linings in the midst of challenges. When faced with adversity, ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How has it made me stronger or more resilient? By reframing difficulties as opportunities for growth, you'll cultivate a deeper sense of gratitude for life's ups and downs. Gratitude isn't limited to our own experiences. It's also about recognizing the contributions of others. Take time to thank the people who support you, whether it's a friend who lends a listening ear or a coworker who goes above and beyond. By expressing gratitude to others, you'll strengthen your relationships and create a ripple effect of positivity. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to overlook the blessings that surround us. But practicing gratitude reminds us to slow down, savor the moment, and appreciate the richness of life. So why not start today? Take a moment to pause, reflect, and give thanks for the abundance that surrounds you. As you embrace the practice of gratitude, you'll discover a newfound sense of joy, fulfillment, and inner peace. Lesson 10: Living with Intention, Creating a Purposeful Life. Are you ready to infuse every moment of your life with meaning and direction? Welcome to the transformative realm of living with intention. Picture this. Instead of merely drifting through life, you're steering it with purpose, clarity, and enthusiasm. It's like having a roadmap for your journey, guiding you towards fulfillment and contentment. Intrigued? Let's delve into the art of intentional living and discover how it can revolutionize your existence. Imagine waking up each day with a clear sense of purpose, knowing exactly what you want to achieve and why. That's the essence of living with intention. It's about aligning your actions with your values, passions, and goals, creating a life that reflects your deepest aspirations. But how do you start living intentionally? It begins with self-awareness, understanding what truly matters to you and what brings you joy. By clarifying your values and setting meaningful goals, you lay the foundation for a purpose-driven life. Living with intention isn't just about setting goals. It's about embodying them in your daily choices and actions. It's about being present and mindful in everything you do, whether it's savoring a cup of tea or tackling a challenging project. Each moment becomes an opportunity to align with your intentions and move closer to your dreams. But intention alone isn't enough. It requires commitment and perseverance. It's about taking consistent, purposeful steps towards your goals, even when faced with obstacles or setbacks. One of the keys to living intentionally is cultivating gratitude. By appreciating the blessings in your life and acknowledging the beauty of each moment, you shift your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant. Gratitude fuels positivity and resilience, empowering you to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and optimism. It's a powerful antidote to negativity and a catalyst for personal growth. Living with intention also involves letting go of distractions and embracing simplicity. In a world filled with noise and busyness, intentional living invites you to declutter your mind and environment, focusing on what truly matters. By simplifying your life and eliminating unnecessary distractions, you create space for clarity, creativity, and connection. It's about prioritizing the essential and letting go of the rest, freeing yourself to pursue your passions and purpose. But perhaps the most profound aspect of living with intention is the impact it has on your relationships. When you live with purpose and authenticity, you attract like-minded individuals who share your values and inspire you to be your best self. Your connections become deeper and more meaningful, nourishing your soul and enriching your life. Intentional living fosters empathy, compassion, and understanding, creating a ripple effect of love and kindness in your interactions with others. So, are you ready to embark on the journey of intentional living? It starts with a simple decision: to live with purpose, passion, and presence. As you align your actions with your intentions and cultivate gratitude, simplicity, and connection, you'll discover a profound sense of fulfillment and joy. Every day becomes an opportunity to create the life you truly desire, one guided by intention and infused with meaning. So, what are you waiting for? Start living with intention today and unleash the full potential of your life. Conclusion: embarking on your journey to emotional independence. Are you ready to take charge of your emotional well-being? Congratulations on making it this far. You've embarked on a journey towards emotional independence and inner peace, guided by the wisdom of Buddhism. But our journey doesn't end here. It's just the beginning of a transformative process that will lead you to greater self-awareness and resilience. As we conclude this series, remember that breaking free from emotional dependency is a gradual process. Be patient with yourself as you navigate through the ups and downs of self-discovery. Every step you take towards understanding yourself better is a step towards freedom from emotional bondage. Embrace the power of mindfulness in your daily life. Practice being fully present in each moment, without judgment or attachment. Allow yourself to observe your thoughts and feelings as they arise, knowing that you have the power to choose how you respond to them. Cultivate self-compassion as you would nurture a precious seedling. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding, especially in times of difficulty. Remember that you are worthy of love and acceptance, regardless of your flaws or mistakes. Develop inner strength by facing life's challenges with courage and resilience. Trust in your own abilities to overcome obstacles and grow stronger in the process. Believe in yourself, and you will find the strength to weather any storm. Set healthy boundaries to protect your emotional well-being. Learn to say no when necessary and prioritize your own needs. Respect yourself enough to walk away from toxic relationships or situations that drain your energy. Meditate regularly to deepen your understanding of yourself and the world around you. Allow yourself to connect with your inner wisdom and find peace in the silence of your own mind. Let go of distractions and immerse yourself in the present moment. Seek support from your community and loved ones as you navigate this journey. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you, and be willing to offer support in return. Remember that you are not alone on this path. Practice gratitude for the blessings in your life, no matter how small. Cultivate an attitude of appreciation for the beauty of each moment and the lessons it brings. Find joy in the simple pleasures of life, and you will attract more positivity into your world. Live with intention by aligning your actions with your values and goals. Make conscious choices that reflect who you truly are and what you aspire to become. Let go of distractions and focus on what truly matters to you. As you continue on your journey to emotional independence, remember that change takes time and effort. Be gentle with yourself as you stumble and fall along the way. Each setback is an opportunity to learn and grow stronger. Embrace the process of self-discovery with open arms and an open heart. Trust in yourself and the wisdom of the teachings you've encountered on this journey. Believe in your ability to create the life you desire, free from the shackles of emotional dependency. In conclusion, I invite you to take the lessons you've learned in this series and apply them to your own life. Let go of the need for external validation and find true fulfillment within yourself. Embrace your journey towards emotional independence with courage, compassion, and gratitude. Remember, the power to change your life lies within you.